America be warned. North Korea is putting all of its missile and artillery units on the highest alert. It's never been higher in history, and threatening to strike American targets in Hawaii, Guam, and the U.S. mainland. In its latest threat, the rogue nation says America should, quote, be mindful that everything will be reduced to ashes and flames the moment the first attack is unleashed. Tension between America and North Korea has been escalating for months, but the White House says at this point it refuses to be intimidated.
The DPRK will achieve nothing by these threats or provocations, which will only further isolate North Korea and undermine international efforts to ensure peace and stability in Northeast Asia.
Out front tonight, Matthew Chance. He's on the island of Yeonpyeong, which is just 4 miles from North Korean water. And Matthew, I know where you're standing has got to be a pretty incredible perspective on this. Some may say it's easy to dismiss these threats from North Korea's bluster, but given where you are, able to see North Korean water from where you're standing, how nervous are people there?
Erin, I think they're very nervous indeed. Remember, you know, if North Korea is going to attack someone, it's been threatening its long-range attacks for several weeks now on Hawaii, on Guam, on mainland United States. But I mean, the reality is that's largely fantasy. They haven't got a proven capability to do that. They do have a proven capability to attack short range in communities in South Korea like this. They've done it in the past. In 2010, there was an artillery strike that struck the community here, destroying about 12 houses, killing about 4 people. And the residents of this island here, just a short distance from North Korea's territory, very nervous that that could happen again amid all these threats coming out of Pyongyang right now, Erin.
And Matthew, I want to ask you about that because, you know, where you're standing was attacked in 2010, and now there's this new agreement in the past 24 hours between the United States and South Korea, where theoretically, in a case like an attack on the island where you're standing, United States troops could be the ones involved and the ones fighting, right?
Yeah, that's true. This new agreement really lowers the threshold at which the United States could enter a conflict on the Korean Peninsula, obviously on the side of its ally, South Korea. Previously, it had just been if South Korea is invaded by Pyongyang. But now it could be incidents like that one I just described in 2010, if it's asked by South Korea to join in. It's not meant, of course, as a means to get America into another conflict, a conflict on the Korean Peninsula. It's meant as a deterrent, but it's not clear yet whether that deterrent effect will be positive or not, Erin.
All right, deterrence so far.